All right, what do you got going on there, Mr. Phillips?
Taking down apart now the Connolly water filtration system. This is the intake line, which drops into the hole Dave has chopped into the water.
Right there.
Which will go into our water bottles, which we keep separate and sanitary as possible for obvious reasons.
Well, couldn't you just melt snow for water?
Well, you could, but that's a more laborious process than one would think.
Use a lot of fuel, I guess, burning the
Uses
stove for a couple
fuel,
hours.
A lot of labor. Got to keep a prime pot, or it becomes even more labor intensive.
Practically impossible, I hear. That snow just goes straight to vapor, no liquid.
A very reliable source has told me, I have myself, due to trying to learn from other people's experiences.
Ah, well, that certainly does make sense. Looks like you could use a hand down there. Why don't we get the cameraman off? Okay, that'd be great.
Start.
That'd be great.
And just keep the camera rolling, because to get the
we're zoomed in.
Pump up to a prime, since I absolutely pumped it dry last night.
Now, why would you do that?
So it would not freeze.
Freezing's going to have a negative impact on the filter, you think?
Since it went down to about 23 degrees in the 10 or so at least last night. Yes.
Okay.
Freezing was a concern.
All right. And that would probably just crack it all to hell and make it useless, right? Render it totally...
Quite right.
Okay.
We're still pumping air here, but
yeah,
experience tells me that I'll probably be catching a gear here in about a minute. The Connolly water filter system is a marvel.
Yeah, I had a guy loan me his MSR one time, and it took me about 20 minutes to get a pint, and that really made me appreciate the old hiker Connolly water filter. Got your little intake in down in the water, right?
Oh yes, sir.
Okay.
It's staying below.
Yeah, we had a good 1-inch ice buildup, I'd say, down in there.
Well, that's what are we looking at, you think there, Dave? About a good 8 inches of ice?
Yeah, I'd say so. Before we got down to the flowing water, yeah, it took a while to hack through that with an ice axe.
From the sole of my shoe to the top of the wall, with the accumulated snow added.
You wonder if there's any ice in now, because the input tube was totally dry, so there's no blocking that. Maybe you just need to keep it in your jacket for a while before you brought it down here.
That could be. But it's not a stiff pump.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think anything's blocking.
What about your output end? It looks like I see water standing in frozen spots like right there.
Oh, very good.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Maybe we should go get our backup Connolly, because this is the first time I've ever filtered in 20-degree weather or whatever, so
yes, sir.
we're going to move on to step number 2, but we will get this done.
Oh.